and your Bristol Bayhawks. This game is conducted according to the rules of the NJCAA and Region 21. Spectators, please consider the time and effort each team puts forth. Now, for tonight's starting lineup, first, for the visiting Bunker Hill Bulldogs. At guard, number 4, Ricky Cabral. At guard, number 25, Giovanni Cordero Novas. At forward, number 10, Elza Brown. At forward, number 3, Jamal Bish. And at 7, number 14, Bokaline Masasuga. The Bulldogs are coached by Nakrula Jones. And for the good guys. And now for your Bristol College, Bayhawks. That guard is sophomore. Hail from the Wayland City, number 23, Corinne Forward. That guard is sophomore. He hails from New York, number 1, Darian Gibson. Number 1. At forward, a sophomore from Dorchester, Massachusetts. Number 4, Tyrone Countryman. At forward, a freshman from New Bay. Number 2, Candy Warren. And the bottom of the middle, a freshman from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Number 6, coached by Brian Williams. And now, they ask you to please rise for the American flag for the playing of our country's national anthem.
All right, welcome everybody to the Hawks Nest, the Taunton Center here in Taunton, Massachusetts for this big NJCAA Region 21 matchup between these two rivals, the Bunker Hill College Bulldogs going against your Bristol College Bayhawks here tonight. All right. If you were watching earlier, the Bristol women fell to the Bunker Hill College Bulldogs earlier tonight. And now Malcolm Manley matching up with number 14, Bokaline Masuga. Two big boys ready to tip it off here. Bristol 7-2 coming in. And Bristol wins the tip. Darian Gibson trying to get in the side to Malcolm Manley, was denied by Matsusuga. Going the other way, number 10, hard off the glass, rebounded by Manley. And now Curran Farnworth controls it. Farnworth being double teamed. Bunker Hill swarming to the basketball. Good ball movement though. Countryman for 3. Off the front of the rim. Loose ball. Bunker Hill's got it. The kick to the corner. The 3-point shot is short. Rebounded by Curran Farnworth. Bristol coming in, coached by four-year head coach Brian Fernandez, fifth-year head coach Malcolm Manley. Actually, Camden Moore will inbound right in front of us. Almost a minute down, no score. Countryman, guarded by Cabral. Countryman kicks back out to Farnworth. Farnworth gets it stolen away. Bunker Hill in the gray uniforms with the red trimming. Of course, Bristol in their traditional home uniforms in white with the green. Cordero takes it to the rack. Strong take right through Malcolm Manley. And the first bucket of the game goes to the Bulldogs. We know these games are always inspired, intensified games. Classics. Morin. Oh, he was looking for the lob to Manley, but he gets it stolen away. The fadeaway over Manley. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Countryman. That previous shot was by Bokaline Masasuga. Morin, strong inside, gets it to go. They're going to need a big game from Camden Morin today. And if you remember the last game, Bristol, if you joined us on Tuesday night, Bristol couldn't buy a bucket from the outside. Their perimeter game was struggling today. That's going to have to be a lot better in order to beat this Bunker Hill team. Jumper off the mark by Giovanni. Oh, Countryman. Oh, what a block there. The block by Masuga. Going back the other way. In the paint. The pass from Cordero to number 10, Elgin Brown scores a bucket. And the Bulldogs have an early lead here in the first 2.5 minutes. Gibson almost gets his pocket pick. Countryman back out, nice fake there. Pulling in is Farnworth, nails a jumper. Calmly nails a jumper, it's 4-4. Three-pointer from the wing, can't knock it down. That was Jamal Biggs. Farnworth, stutter step, spins in the lane, kicked out. Gibson for three, nails it. And Darian Gibson, he couldn't find the mark. He was struggling from the outside. Let's see how he bounces back today. So far, so good. DG for three. Three-pointer by number 4 is good, and he answers right in front of the Bristol crowd. Number 4, Ricky Cabral from Charleston, Massachusetts. And early on, 7-7. And they're going to call a travel call on Curran Farnworth. Malcolm Manley goes out, and Christ LeBurn, he'll come in. I thought that was a reach-in foul by the Bulldogs there. Here's Cabral. Cabral, stutter step on Countryman. Kick out. Drive. Oh, nice block there by Farnworth. Good defense there by Bristol. Countryman pulls up for three. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by number 25, Giovanni Cordero. And he'll bring the ball up for Bunker Hill. He's 6'1" from Lynn, Massachusetts. Cordero driving to his left, puts it up with the right. Snatched by Christ LeBurn. Bristol will look to push. They don't have the numbers. Morin into the paint. And he'll get fouled hard. Wow. Coach Fernandez wanted to goaltend there. Tough call. Bokaline Makusuka, 6'7" from Boston, Massachusetts, in year 2. He committed the foul. Morin misses the free throw. Number 13, Giovanni Soto has checked in. He checks in early for Bunker Hill. Second free throw is good. Bristol will take the lead, 8-7. I went outside earlier. It was hella cold outside, but things are heating up inside here. Turnover. And they're going to call number 14. That's his second, Bokaline Masusaga. And he gets his second foul early. And he has to go out. And that's big for Bristol. See if they can take advantage of it going inside. Gibson for 3, nails it. DG for 3. He's 2 for 2 from the outside. Going to the rack, going up against Chrysler Byrne. Giovanni Cabral, number 23, Victor Soto. And they call that foul. He went right at Chrysler Byrne. Giovanni Soto, and he'll step to the line for 2. Nkrumah Jones, longtime coach, legendary coach for the Bulldogs. They've had some legendary classic matchups between his team and Bristol. Oh, nice spin in the lane. That was number 25. Giovanni Cadero with the spin and puts it up off the glass. LeBurn. Hook off the glass, can't get it to go. Number 13. Can't get it to fall, Giovanni Soto. Loose ball inside. Kick it back up to LeBurn. LeBurn to Morin. Nice move inside. Nice move by Morin. I thought he might give it back to LeBurn, but little fake, little up fake, and little move to the glass. And Bristol forces a Bunker Hill turnover. So these two teams in the past, these two schools have faced each other a lot in postseason play. And they've had some classic matchups in the Region 21 tournament. Going to the rack is Darian Gibson. And Darian Gibson, who had a tough game on Tuesday night, said, no, not tonight. Soto into the lane. What a block by LeBurn. Countryman, look at the push. Gibson on the wing. 3, gets it to go. DG for 3. Bang, bang, boom. The freshman from New Bedford getting it done. He won't be denied tonight, I'll tell you that. 18-10. Oh, where was that ball going? Soto into the lane. And they call a travel. Darian Gibson, the leading scorer for the Bristol Bayhawks this season, had probably one of his toughest shooting nights of his young Bristol career on Tuesday against Roxbury, and he's avenged that so far. The fake. Gibson attacks the rim. And he draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Victor Soto. But they call it before the shot. They call it on the dribble. I thought it was a shooting foul. inside. LeBurn on the inbound pass from Curran Farnworth, and Bristol up 10. Soto, fadeaway jumper, nails it. Farnworth inside. Number 10, Algin Brown. He'll come in for Cabral. Ricky Cabral will step out. Here's Gibson. Gibson. Gonna try to make him learn. He's gonna make him learn today. Gibson spins back out to LeBurn. Countryman. Countryman from the top, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Jamal Beach. We're at the 12-minute mark. Fast-paced game. Both teams looking to push it down the other's throat. Giovanni kicks it to the corner, and who is that? Jamal Beige nails a three and pulls Bunker Hill to within 5. Gibson kicks out. Farnworth works his way in. And a foul call on the block attempt. And they're going to call that foul on Jamal Beige. 4 team fouls on Bunker Hill. And Curran Farnworth will step to the line for 2. Sinks the first one. Ricky Cabral will step in. He'll come in for number 3, Jamal Beige. Beige. That's what I'm going with. Nothing but net. Three-pointer by the big man. He nails it off the bench. Who is that? L.J. Long. L.J. Long with a three-pointer. And Bunker Hill's within 4. That's where he likes the basketball. We know that. Chrysler Byrne works his way in. Too much muscle. Weight room. Chrysler Byrne. You got to get on that. Three-pointer is short this time. Gibson around the back. Now the three-pointer is short. LeBurn tries to save it, but just could not. 24-18. Entertaining first half so far. And we're not even at the halfway mark of the first half. Coming up on it, though. Here's Cabral. Ooh, looking to drive against Farnworth. Number 10 leans in, uses his body, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Bristol basketball. Elgin Brown, that was an air ball. Bunker Hill matching up man in the backcourt. Now trying to trap. Morin goes to the middles, goes to the corner. Countryman, the tip by LeBurn, and they're going to call it over the back. They're going to call a push in the back by Chrysler Byrne. It looked like he went up and over, but he might have nudged him in the back. And we have a substitution. Chrysler Byrne will go out. One of the Manley brothers, number 7. Three-pointer is way off by Novas. Giovanni Cordero Novas. Two Giovannis on the Bulldogs team. Giovanni Soto and Giovanni Cordero Novas. Both first-year players. Timeout on the floor. Coach Nkrumah Jones needs a timeout. I need a timeout. We need a timeout here on FRC Media. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back. 24-18, Bayhawks have the lead. All right, we are back. 30-second timeout by Nkrumah Jones as the Bulldogs will inbound the basketball on their baseline. Kick back out, Victor Soto. Giovanni Soto is short. The basketball will stay here. It's going to go off Bristol. Obviously, apparently. LJ Long inbounding the basketball. Ooh! Ripping it away was Cabral over Gibson. In the paint, the dish. Wow. How did they get that one to fall? Ricky Cabral with the basket in the paint over the trees. Good interior passing there by Bunker Hill. They forced Farnworth to pick up his dribble. Manley back out to Countryman. Countryman with a wild shot, and Manley goes up with it. And Bunker Hill can't defend that. And Mr. Manley will step up to the line. Matthew Manley. Matthew and Malcolm. First free throw. First free throw is no good. Here comes Caton. Landon Caton. I want to apologize to Landon Caton. I was calling him like Layden Caton. I was thinking of his brother Hayden. I was calling him Layden. But he's Landon. Second free throw is no good. Giovanni. Up and under move. Gets it to go. Pretty move there by Cordero. And that was a two-point game. Here's Landon. Back out to Curran Farnsworth. Farnsworth off the screen. Wants Manley. Loses it out of bounds. And Coach Brian Fernandez wants a full timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break here. 8:37 to go here in the first half. 24-22, Bayhawks have the lead. We'll be right back here on FRC Media, your Bayhawks broadcasting network. Can't get it to fall. Giovanni Soto. Loose ball inside. Kick it back out to LeBurn. LeBurn to Morin. Nice move inside. Nice move by. I know Keith's not here. I can't hear. All right, we're back on the court after that full timeout. by Coach Brian Fernandez. Long pass. And it's out of bounds, going back the other way for Bristol. And now Bristol will inbound at the same place Bunker Hill was inbounding, only on their own baseline. Curran Farnworth will inbound. Get it inside to Camden Morin, slash it to the basket. Camden Morin saying, how you like that? Camden Morin having a quietly good first half. Slash it to the basket. Being more aggressive, that's what you want to see out of Mr. Morin. Giovanni goes in for Giovanni. I'm sorry. Victor Soto goes in for Giovanni Cordero. Or Gio. Eight and a half to go. The pull-up from the corner is good. It's a three-pointer. Giovanni Soto. That's Giovanni. Morin spins. He loves that spin move. Oh, nice. Finds Landon Caton. Can't get it to fall. And now Bunker Hill has a chance to take the lead. Oh, nice pass to a cutting. Oh, what a block, though. What a block there by number 20, E. Akawaji. It was a nice play set up to get the ball inside. And the ball was blocked by Akawaji off the glass. Gibson to the rack. Oh, goodness. Coach Fernandez don't like that. It was a reach. They call a jump ball, and now it's the favorite. The ball's in possession in favor of Bunker Hill now. Seven and a half to go. The kick to the corner. LJ Long. Back out to the top of the key. Three-pointer's no good. By Victor Soto. Loose ball. The steal in the backcourt by number 13, Giovanni Soto. And he gives Bunker Hill the lead back for the first time in a long time. Farnworth around the back. Inside to Okawaji. There you go. Nice drive. And the dish to Okawaji with the big frame. Fade away, short. Grab the basketball. He does. Morin to Landon Caton. Reverse layup with the left hand. Beautiful looking play. Nice look by Morin finding Landon Caton. And Bristol, just like that, is back up three. It's a good matchup right here. Cabral and Gibson. Oh, good double team, good help defense. The kick to the corner, gonna have to tee one up, and it's short. Great defense by Bristol. Gibson, touch pass to Caton, easy layup. Good team basketball. The Bristol bench, they're getting into it. Drive baseline. Soto can't connect. Giovanni inside to Cabral. Blocked by Okawaji. Brown for three, can't get it. Oh, goodness. Too many Too many second chances and third chances. LJ Long with the offensive rebound and the putback. Gibson launches. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by number 13, Giovanni Soto. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Three-pointer rolls out. Gibson, round the back, dipsy-doo to Landon Caton. And Okawaji is there to clean it up, get the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled. And he'll go to the line for two. Gibson in the open court. Just so beautiful to watch. The speed and around the back and the dribble, the handle, the imagination. And we got substitutions on the court. Number 2, Jeremy Alisea Leroy comes in, and number 3, Jamal Beige comes in for Bunker Hill. And for Bristol, number 8, Devontae Stewart is in the ball game now. Okawaji makes one of two. Bristol has a 4-point lead. Drive it to the basket is Cabral. Ooh, up and under, can't get it to go. Wow, Landon Caton off to the races. I don't know how that's not a foul. I mean, wow. There's no way there was no contact or a reach-in, or not a reach-in on that. Landon Caton was off to the races. You told nobody slapped him, nobody reached in. Oh, nice backdoor cut, but stolen. Stolen by Gibson. Farnworth. Ooh, gets it inside of Stewart. Handoff. Back up to Farnworth for 3. Captain Curran with the trifecta in the corner. Nice dish, though. Was that dish by Stewart? The floater in the lane, rolls around and goes. Elgin Brown with the floater in the lane. Loose ball on the floor. Coming away with it is Okawaji. Okawaji playing his butt off. And Bristol has a 7-point lead. Entertaining first half of basketball. Needless to say. Elgin Brown guarded by Farnworth. The jumper by Jamal Beige. Can't get it to fall. Landon Caton. Again, Caton to the middle. Bounce pass to Stewart. Not a bounce pass, but a pretty dish there. Landon Caton showing off. Boy, he's showing off the accelerator. And Bristol has their largest lead by 9 with 3 minutes to play in the first half. Beige settles for 3. Hard off the glass and off the rim. Rebound was by Stewart. Gibson to Caton. Oh, wow! Landon Caton is getting in his bag. 42-31, timeout on the floor. Get a timeout, Mr. Jones. Get a timeout, my buddy. 2:49 to go. We're all hyped up here at the Hawks Nest, and we'll take a break here. 42-31, Bayhawks lead. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the Hawks Nest, the Taunton Center, Taunton, Massachusetts. I want to thank our live stream viewers. Thank you for watching us all season long on our YouTube channel, on our live stream, our FRC Media live stream. Trap in the backcourt. Oh, and it's going to be Bunker Hill basketball. Bristol with a double team in the backcourt, putting pressure on Bunker Hill. Good to see. I like when Bristol applies that pressure, and they can get turnovers and turn them into points. Oh, nice job of Bunker Hill to break the trap. And that being said, it's going to be Bristol basketball. Good passing there by Bunker Hill, just couldn't connect underneath. Ultimately losing the basketball. Everybody's hyped up. Where would you rather be on a Thursday night? Here's Camden Morin. Landon Caton. He's been explosive off the bench. Landon Caton drives to the rim, looking like Peyton Pritchard. There's a trap in the backcourt again. Cabral pulls up. 15-footer can't find the mark. Loose ball. He saved it. He saved it right into Bristol's hands. Bristol has played a very efficient first half. Farnworth. As I say that, it goes a turnover. Deflected into the hands of L.J. Long. Stutter step. Oh, nice move to the left. Where does that come from? Wow, L.J. Long showing off the moves inside as he did the distance. All alone, Landon Caton catches the Bunker Hill defense sleeping, and E. Akawaje, number 20, with two more points. Driving to the basket, nice take. Nice take to the left and putting up with the right. That's Giovanni Cordero. 11-point lead for Bristol. Caton going baseline. Draws a double team. Skip pass to the corner, and they're going to say Stewart was out of bounds. And now we have some substitutions for both teams. Tyrone Countryman and Darian Gibson come in. And now Malcolm Manley, starting center, will come in for E. Akawaji. What an effort by that young man. And Malcolm Manley comes in as well. Dante Stewart goes out as well. Off his foot. Morin, gotta watch out. Because Jamal Beige was trailing the play, and I believe he got a reach-in. They're going to get him with a reach-in foul, and that's 8 team fouls. 8 team fouls on the visiting Bunker Hill College Bulldogs. And Camden Morin. So I guess he was in the act of shooting. So he'll go to the line for 2. Second free throw was good. Camden Morin having a good first half. A lot of key contributors here in the first half. 12-point lead. Morin, good job using those feet. Good job getting physical with Cordero. Oh, L.J. Long took it to the big man, but the big man said, get that stuff out of here. And now a turnover. 19 seconds. 19.4. And Bristol up 12 can hold for the final shot of the first half. And Bunker Hill in the bonus. In the penalty. Nice dish by Morin to Manley. And they're going to call steps. Oh. And now Bunker Hill will hold for the last shot. Elgin Brown will keep it, three-pointer, and he's fouled in the three-pointer, and that's not what you want. Coach Fernandez, I know he does not like that. If you're Bristol, you don't want to allow any kind of momentum going into the second half or here at the end of the first half. You had the basketball, shot clock off, you had a chance to get the final shot, and now you foul Elgin Brown on a three-pointer, and he gets 3 attempts. Luckily, the first one doesn't go down if you're Bristol. Very lively, very entertaining, inspiring, action-packed. No, there's... Oh, so it was only 2 shots, okay. Missed both of them, and that's going to be it for the first half. So, again, entertaining first half, action-packed. The Bayhawks up 47-35. It's halftime from the Taunton Center. We'll be back with second half action in just a little bit.
Hi, I'm President Laura Douglas. Welcome to an exciting semester at Bristol Community College. Whether you're in Attleboro, Fall River, New Bedford, Taunton, or online, you should be proud of all that you have achieved to get here and know you are on the right path for a promising career. We are committed to supporting you here at Bristol and are delighted that you chose us. Here's what you need to know.
There's a lot to take in when you start the semester. Take a moment to visit bristolcc.edu/welcome. This is your one stop for resources to keep you on track. And if you haven't done so already, download the Bristol app. It's a great way to connect and stay on top of what's happening at Bristol.
We have many support services to assist our students, including the Basic Needs Center, mental health counseling, and disability services. Also, visit Bristol's Library Learning Commons at all Bristol locations for all your writing, research, and tutoring support.
Campus life is more than just academics. Get involved in student clubs and athletic programs, attend campus events, and stay up to date by following us on social media.
Here at Bristol, we embrace and celebrate diversity, inclusion, and equity. We have dedicated resources for student parents, cultures, identities, backgrounds, abilities, orientations, and veterans. Everyone should feel comfortable and supported while attending Bristol.
Our faculty and staff are here to ensure you have a great semester. Remember, you belong at Bristol.
Hi everyone, I'm Marcus Coward, a Bristol student and Army veteran, and I'm here to share 5 quick tips on how to have a successful semester. Tip number 1, stay organized. Keep a planner or online calendar to track your assignments, exams, and important dates. This helps you stay on top of your workload and avoid last-minute stress. Tip number 2, get involved on campus. Join student clubs, attend campus events, and explore all of the different opportunities at Bristol. Being active in campus life can enhance your college experience and help you build a strong network. Plus, it's a great way to discover new interests and skills. Tip number 3, be engaged in your classes. Don't be afraid to ask questions, participate in discussions, and seek help from your professors when needed. The more you engage, the more you'll get out of your classes. Tip number 4, check your My Bristol account daily. It's your home base for updates from the college or your professors, and many other important tools and information. Tip number 5, take care of yourself. It's important to balance self-care and your academic life. Make sure you take breaks to recharge. So there you have it. Follow these tips and you'll be on your way to a successful semester. Good luck, everyone.
Hi everyone, this is Fatma Iqbal.
So this is Manahil. I'm from Kinnaid College, which is a university in Lahore, Pakistan.
I'm part of a program called APEX. It's an American exchange program with Pakistan, and it is an exchange program that is between my university, Kinnaid College, Bristol Community College, and Sauk Valley College. And so we're here on a cultural exchange program. We worked on a project. It was related to any social issue that was close to our heart, and we're working on that with a lot of students from here in Bristol. What I liked the most about the trip here is that America is really a diverse country, and also the infrastructure in America, it truly is so mesmerizing and amazing. The teachers and even the students, they were extremely warm to us and they were very polite.
I loved the diversity. It surprised me to see how similar we all are, and regardless of our different experiences, different faiths, different ethnicities and beliefs, we are all just so similar, and we're all human. I want to thank everyone for being so nice and kind to us, for making this a memorable experience.
Hi, I'm Laura Douglas, President at Bristol Community College, and I'm here to tell you about Mass Educate. It's a brand new program that allows students the opportunity to attend a Massachusetts community college for free. Yes, for free. This is the opportunity of a lifetime, and if you have not considered college, now is your time. Here at Bristol Community College, we welcome you. We encourage you to apply. We want you to be a student here and have access to a whole new world. Check us out online at bristolcc.edu.
LeBurn. All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Taunton Center here in Taunton, Massachusetts. The score at the half, the Bristol College Bayhawks 47, the Bunker Hill College Bulldogs coming up 93, coming down 24 south. They trail the Bayhawks 47-35, down 12. Here's your scoring. The leading scorer for the Bulldogs, number 25, with Giovanni Cordero with 10 points. Number 10, Elgin Brown has 7. LJ Long with 7, and 5 points for Ricky Cabral. And the Bayhawks leading scorer was Darian Gibson. He had a couple three-pointers, a couple nice drives to the basket. He had 11 points. 8 points for Landon Caton, who was very explosive off the bench for Bristol, giving them a huge spark as we get the second half underway. Getting into the paint is Curran Farnsworth, and he has 7. And also for the Bayhawks, Camden Morin had 6. And off the bench, Emmanuel Ugawake gave Bristol 6 points. Was good on the boards. And number 14, who was in foul trouble in the first half, with a bucket there. That's Bokaline Makasuba. And he was in foul trouble in the first half. You didn't really see much of him after he obtained 2 fouls. They're going to need him in the second half. The dunk! The flush! I love when he does that. Malcolm Manley, jumper, quieting the crowd is Giovanni Cordero. And here we go. Gibson, jumper, no good. Rebounded by Brown. Cordero. Kick to the corner. Good defense by Bristol. Up and under. Ooh, that looked like it could have been a travel. Up and under, and sticking it home is Brown on the reverse. I thought he might have got away with a travel possibly outside the paint there, but nonetheless, they score the bucket. Farnsworth straight away, dead center from 3, can't get it to fall. Open shot, just couldn't make it. Pulling up, jumper just inside the free throw line is good by Cordero. And he pulls Bunker Hill with an 8. Bunker Hill playing man-to-man. Coming up the sideline is Gibson, and he'll be fouled, a reach-in foul by Brown. You know, the Bunker Hill men, they were in the crowd earlier for the women's contest, and they were banging the steps. They were loud and proud for their girls team. I don't see the women doing the same thing. Anyway, the short jumper from the free throw line is no good by Farnsworth. Almost stolen by Countryman. Jumper in the corner is no good. The tip is good. The putback is good by Cordero. Gibson. And he's fouled on the pass. Foul's going to be on number 3, Jamal Beige. Chrysler Byrne will come in from Malcolm Manley. Quick hook there. But a nice offensive rebound by Malcolm Manley. Good job of keeping the ball up over his head and slamming it home. Morin. Back up to Countryman. Countryman leans left, puts up with the right, gets the angle off the glass and in. Tyrone Countryman. Cabral. Oh, up and around was Makasuba, couldn't get it to fall. Morin attacking the basket. Oh, went for the reverse and missed the bunny. Cordero is going to be fouled by Fouled by Darian Gibson. We have a substitution on Bunker Hill's end, number 13. Giovanni Soto comes in. And number 3, Jamal Beige. I apologize if I'm chopping your name. Beige. Turnover. Things getting intense. It's the holiday season, everybody. Season's greetings. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate this time of year, happy, happy. Maybe it's cold outside, but things are heating up in this gymnasium. The Taunton Center, the cozy Hawks Nest. Countryman pulls up at the free throw line, can't get it to fall. Tip home. LeBron sticks with it and puts it back. Number 9. Going back the other way, Ricky Cabral. Ricky Cabral goes back the other way with the layup. LeBron sets the screen, and they're gonna call a moving screen. Didn't have his feet set. And they're gonna call a foul. I never seen Coach Fernandez this fired up. Bristol looking to get back into the win column. Fadeaway jumper in the corner is Cordero. That's his go-to. He gets to his spot. And then the little fadeaway jumper to tickle the twine. Gibson straight on. He nails it. Gibson for 3. 58-49. That's a big answer by Gibson. Cordero with the handles on Morin. Again, spin. Jumper no good. Again, Cordero likes going to his right. He likes to pull up from about 15, 18 feet. Hit you with that little fadeaway. But this time he misses it. Here comes Farnworth. Morin leans in. That ball punched up in the air and grabbed. And who they call the foul on? And they're going to call the foul on. They're going to call the foul on Makasuba. And that's his 3rd. And Coach Nkrumah Jones knows that's a tough call. Morin kicks it back out to Farnworth. The jumper's no good. Ooh, they might have called it for another one. Did they call it? And no, they're going to call a push. They're going to call that foul on Chrysler Byrne, and he has 4. And he has to step out. And Emmanuel Ukawakai comes in. Driving, baseline, nice block there. He got a piece of it. Emmanuel. Oh, nice step to the basket. Nice little hop step to the basket by Morin. Drops home the deuce. Morin close to double figures, 60-49. Farnworth trying to stick with Brown, and now Brown is fouled. And Brown will step up to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on number 4. Tyrone Countryman. First free throw, not good. 14:07 to play. I tell you, there's something about these Thursday games, especially against a conference rival. Second free throw is good, especially a conference rival like Bunker Hill. When you get into these games like Bunker Hill or Massasoit, CCRI. Very spirited. The lean, a nice pass inside to Ukawaikai. The tip home by Countryman. Good offense. Countryman dishes it down to Ukawaikai. He can't get it to fall, but Countryman is there to tip it home for him. Off the mark. Pushing it back the other way. Morin spins. Oh, nice pass inside. No foul. Oh, no foul call. And then they call a foul, open floor. They call a foul on the open floor by Camden Morin. If that wasn't a foul, that was a good strip there by Bunker Hill. They got some fast, they got some quick hands. Farnworth against Brown. Catching it at the free throw line and spinning with Soto. He couldn't make it. And then Cordero couldn't make it. And now they call a foul away from the basketball. They're going to call a foul on number 13, Giovanni Soto. I think that's where I was getting confused too. Number 13, Giovanni Soto, and you have a number 23 in Victor Soto. Then you got 25, Giovanni Cordero. That's Bunker Hill. Gibson takes it. Could it connect? Cordero thought about it. Now gives to number 23. And going to call a blocking foul on Tyrone Countryman. And they're going to call him with the hands. And that's going to be his second. Coach Fernandez will substitute him with Landon Caton, formerly known as Layden, now Landon. Stolen away by Mr. Landon. DG turns on the Jets, and he'll go to the line as he's fouled. When Darian Gibson gets downhill and he turns on that accelerator, goes to the rack, it's a problem. And you talk about Darian Gibson averaging 19 points a game, 18.4 in conference. First free throw is no good. We have substitutions. LJ Long coming in and Ricky Cabral coming in for the Soto boys. Giovanni and Victor for Bunker Hill. Darian Gibson buries the second one. And it's 63-50, 13-point lead. Cordero, oh, good switch. Bristol doing a good job switching there. Up and under, oh, nice take to the basket. Giovanni Cordero showing me something here today. He's keeping them boys in it. Farnworth being guarded closely by Jamal Beige. Kagan gets the ball punched away by Cabral, and they're going to say that's off. They're going to say that's off Bristol. That ball was punched in the back by Ricky Cabral, and now they're going to now it's going to be Bristol basketball, as I think it should be. Current Farnworth from Bristol's baseline, back out to Morin. Gibson from the point. Ooh, going through two defenders. Ooh, just a little bit too hard off the glass. Oh, but Gibson went through two defenders. Cordero, little step, little hop step, and a jump. And he'll draw the contact. And let's see who they give the foul to. Foul's going to be on Camden Morin. Bristol 5-1 at home this year. Their one and only loss at home to Roxbury this past Tuesday. Big stretch for Bristol. As we head into the winter break. Trying to finish strong before you get to that winter break and have basically a month off. Second free throw, I mean, the first free throw was good. I'm sorry, second free throw is no good. Coming off the glass, Bunker Hill comes away with it. Down 10. Cordero swings it into the corner. LJ Long nails it. And then he points to the vein. Wow. Wow. LJ Long says he's got ice water in the veins. And it's 63-55. Wow. I like that swag, though. I like that. These kids watch too much TV these days. But LJ Long has shown me something. He showed me that range. You know, looks are deceiving. And LJ Long, he's got 10. He's in double figures for the Bunker Hill College Bulldogs, the freshman, the 6-foot freshman from Malden, Massachusetts. Yeah, how good has he been? Off the bench. A little bit of pressure. Man-to-man, Caton explodes, goes to the rim, puts it up and in. Wow. Landon Caton looking like the Flash. Oh, LJ thought about it. He's wearing that 21, that vaunted 21. Oh, up and under with the left. Loose ball. Coming away with it, diving for it is Beige. Cabral comes away with it and then try to get it into the corner to Cordero, but I believe Farnsworth or it got knocked out of bounds by Bristol. Oh, the swing. LJ Long for three. This time, can't capitalize. On the floor, Cabral. Oh, Gibson, how did he corral that? Gibson going all the way and laid it up and in with the left. How did he keep that in bounds? Cabral loses it out of bounds. And he went out the door. Maybe he won't come back. Still hasn't come back yet. And there he is. Maybe Ricky Cabral, maybe he was contemplating not coming back. But he's going out of the game now. Bunker Hill has the basketball. Morin and Cordero. Bristol playing some good man-to-man, hard-nosed defense. Oh! I think Emmanuel he initially got a piece of that basketball clean, but then just too much contact with the body. But he's been a force down there, altering shots, getting deflections, getting blocks, getting little pieces of the basketball, and he's cleaned up with some offensive boards and some good defense. Emmanuel, and I apologize, son, if I'm getting this name screwed up, Ugowakai. He's given Bristol some key minutes and some key moments in this game. Second free throw is good. 67-56. Morin loses the basketball. Coming away with it is Brown to a driving force at Cordero. Score it. And Bristol up 9. We're more than halfway through the second half. Loose ball. .50-50 balls. Bristol's been getting after them. Not as many spills on the floor, not as many spills to the floor like the women's game. I mean, that was like an ice skating rink with like beginners. But nonetheless, both these teams diving for the loose ball. Yeah, Bristol should have they should slow down the pace. Fadeaway jumper in the corner, that's good. Coach Fernetti is going to get a timeout, and that's a good timeout. Bristol back up 11 with 9:25 to go, with 9:29 to go. We'll take a break here on FRC Media, your Bayhawks broadcasting network. All right, and we are back. Coach Nkrumah Jones laying into his team at the break. I can't say half of what he said, but he was really turning up on his team right there with some inspirational, one of those inspirational speeches. The three-pointer in the corner is no good by Brown. Going back the other way, Gibson with the speed lays it in. Can't stop him. Darian Gibson. Are they going to call? I think they got number 10. I think that was a foul call. I think he pushed off on the drive. Number 10, Aljon Brown. Gibson going to the basket, up and under and in. Darian Gibson is him. H-I-M, him. I am your brother's keeper. And the drive to the basket by the strong Cordero. Three-pointer deep. Farnworth can't get it to go. 13-point lead. That rivals the biggest lead of the game for the Bayhawks. Cordero looking to spin. Oh, nice pass to a drive. Oh, good interior passing. Cordero initiates the offense. Gets it to Cabral, who gets it to Soto. Good interior passing there. And Soto draws the foul. Number 13, Giovanni Soto. And we have a substitution here. Jeremy Alisea Leroy comes in for Aljon Brown, the first-year player out of Waltham, Massachusetts. Second free throw is good. 11-point lead, so Bunker Hill, they're staying right around that 11, 12, 13 mark. In the paint, Gibson can't get it to go, the floater. Rebounded by LJ. If you know anything about Bunker Hill, they play tough to the very end. Bounce pass inside. And there's going to be, they're going to call a foul. Foul's going to be on Matthew Manley, number 7. And that's his first. And you know what? You look up, and Bristol has put themselves in the double penalty. That's the 10th team foul for Bristol. So Bunker Hill, they can attack the basket now. They can be more aggressive. And Bristol needs to, they got to be smart because they're in the double penalty right now. And Bunker Hill's going to be shooting free throws with like 8 minutes to go. Morin drives, puts it up off the glass. Too strong. LeBron, he'll draw the foul. And now Bristol is in the bonus because that's the 7th foul. 7th team foul. So Christ LeBron will go to the line and shoot the front end of a 1-on-1. So both teams in the penalty. And a lot of time to go here in this one. Don't go away. Front rims it. Rebound by Morin. If you're Bristol, Farworth for the dagger. Can't get it to fall. It was wide open. Driving to the basket. Not stopping ball. That was Soto. Gibson flying to the rack. And he'll draw the foul. Gibson, when he goes downhill, he's hard to stop. And he's such in control of his body when he goes to the rim that he knows how to use his body and get the contact and get to the free throw line. A lot of times you see guys out of control where they're not in control of their body getting to the rim. Where they're too much helter-skelter, where they're too much like a bat out of hell going to the basket. And they're not cognizant of their body control and running over guys and being all out of sorts. Second free throw is good. So Bristol just needs to be in more control. They don't need to bring the game to Bunker Hill anymore. They're up 9. You need good, solid possessions, efficient possessions. Going to the basket, nice drop off by Cordero. Inside to number 23, Victor Soto. And a timeout on the court. 6:50 to go, so this game is by no means in the bag. Especially with both teams in the bonus. And, so there's going to be free throws. Who hits their free throws down the stretch is going to be the tall tale, or the telltale heart, I should say. And also Bristol, like I said, have really good, solid possessions. Move the basketball. You don't have to shoot too early into the shot clock. Take some time off the clock. Get a good shot, and you can be aggressive. You can be aggressive taking the ball to the basket because they're in foul trouble too, and they haven't been as disciplined. They're not as disciplined either. So, most likely you take the ball to the basket with Gibson, Camden Morin to get the ball inside. It's going to be a free throw battle, so you don't need hero ball shots. You got the lead. You're in control. Stay in control. Yeah, you need to be, just be efficient. Just be efficient now. Because now Bunker Hill is going to put some, they're going to put some pressure on you. Pressure in the backcourt, man to man, they match up. Farnworth brings the ball over the timeline, being guarded by Cordero. Cordero, who's such a good athlete on Farnworth. Coming off the screen, Farnworth.
Double dribble!
Morin loses it, and they're gonna say he lost it. And that's what I mean. You gotta take care of the basketball. If you're the Bayhawks, you gotta take care of it. And now they say, okay, so now Coach Nkrumah Jones, the coaching staff for Bunker Hill wants a double dribble.
No face touch! No face touch!
8 on the shot clock. Morin loses the basketball, is punched out. And now 4 on the shot clock, so you gotta, you need a good inbound play here. Need space. Farnworth, no good. Doesn't hit the rim, it's gonna be a shot clock violation. And things are getting a little tight. And Landon Caton will replace Tyrone Countryman. And they could use that speed and that playmaking ability. Now Bunker Hill being the one that is being more methodical in their approach. Only down 7, 6 minutes to go. Cordero drives baseline, kicks it to the corner for LJ Long. Three-pointer in and out. Loose ball. Cordero is there. Boy, he's been everything for them. Not just scoring, this is playmaking. Caton to the lane, gets the foul. Good job. Landon Caton is getting where he wants to go today. Double bonus. Well, actually, that's a 9th. Well, it's a shooting foul, so he'll shoot 2 either way. But 9 team fouls for Bunker Hill. 1 more, and that would put them in the double penalty. That would put Bristol in the double bonus. Both teams would be in the double bonus. Caton calmly sinks both free throws. Caton, I believe, from Case High School, Swansea, Massachusetts, southeastern Massachusetts. Going to the rack is Cordero. Kind of lost his way, got it up on the rim, rebounded by LeBurn. Morin driving to the paint, puts it up off the glass and in! Kissed it off the window, the beautiful kiss. And Bristol brings it back out to 9. Kendall Morin with a big bucket. LJ Long. 5 minutes to play. Going to the basket. Picked up his dribble though. That was Cordero. Drives to his left. Ooh. And they're going to call a foul. All right. Foul's going to be on Camden Morin, number 22. And that's his 3rd foul, so. Anyways, that's going to put Giovanni Cordero at the line. Again, first-year player. He's been their primary ball handler. And he's been their leading scorer today. LJ Long will go out for Bunker Hill. And Aljon Brown, sophomore from Boston, 6-footer, He comes in. Cordero. Time to get loud if you're here at the Hawks Nest. Missed it. Missed both free throws. Bristol with the rebound. Oh, and I think we have a foul. And that's the 10th foul. And this will put Bristol at the line for 2. And Camden Moran goes to the line. If you want to bend your knees, sir, concentrate, take a deep breath. Like I said, Bristol needs to hit their free throws down the stretch to close it out. Free throw is good. How good has Moran been today? I think he really has played one of his better aggressive games in a long time. And that young man getting it done today. 81-70. Both free throws are made. Cordero got nowhere to go. Don't give him baseline, and they're going to call a foul on Moran. I know Cordero's quick, and he can be shifty. He's going to go baseline. Tries to go baseline there, and Moran, instead of giving himself away, instead of putting his foot in that baseline, try to beat him to the baseline and get that position, he used that elbow. And that's 4 fouls on Camden. Substitution. Leroy goes out. Jamal Beige. Or is it maybe it's Bo. Cordero hits both free throws. There's a pressure in the backcourt. And Cabral with a good defense and stolen by Jamal. That's what you don't want if you're Bristol. Now you need a defensive stop. 14 on the shot clock. They turn it to the corner. The three-pointer is, they say it's only 2. Elgin Brown. And there's a foul. I think that could have been a technical. Coach Nkrumah Jones getting crazy. Landon Caton at the line. Things getting real. Ooh, in and out. Jamal Beige, he goes out. Coach Nkrumah Jones didn't like that foul. And we get a substitution. Second free throw, no good. That's going to be over the back. And that foul call is going to be, that's going to be on Cordero. No, that foul call is going to be on Giovanni Soto. And Giovanni Soto is going to foul out of the game. And now LJ Long will come in. Giovanni Soto fouls out. And that's a tough one there. Here's Chrysler Brun. He's going to be shooting 2. First free throw is good. Like I said, this game's going to come down to free throws. We got time is a ticking. 4:05 to play. 82-74. Short, loose ball. Now, They can cut this lead to 6 or 5. Cordero gets the angle, drops it off, nice pass to Brown. Tipped up, loose ball. And it's a loose ball foul. And it's gonna be on. If you're Bristol, you gotta be smart, you gotta keep your poise. Because you have the lead. But like I said, both teams in the penalty, so. Who's gonna make these free throws down the stretch? If you're Bristol, you're gonna get sent to the line. You gotta make your free throws. And Bokaline Makusaba, who's been in foul trouble this whole game, he's about to check in. And now finally we get some noise from the Bristol faithful, and rattling it home is Cordero. So Makusaba goes in, LJ Long goes out. So the 6'6", 6'7" center, the 6'7" center, Bokaline Makusaba, they could use that length and athleticism. That being Bunker Hill. Second free throw, no good, but Cordero follows his shot and gets the rebound. Big possession here. Cordero crosses over, free throw line jumper, gets the bounce, and it's a 5-point lead. Cordero crosses, Morin, the dish inside. LeBron sticks with it, can't get it to go. And that's a big miss as we come up on the 3-minute mark. Driving, Cordero gets the foul. And Cordero, he does not stop attacking the basket. And he draws the foul, and he'll go to the line for 2. And just like in the women's game, the Empress, she was living at the free throw line today. And now LeBron, he fouls out. And now Emmanuel Ukawakai, he comes into the game, and he's played well today. And with ice water in his veins, Cordero, wow. Bunker Hill trying to come in and get the sweep today. Bristol's been in charge of this basketball game for the most part. Second free throw was good. Bunker Hill's within 3. You need a good possession. Barnworth. Oh, there it is. Oh, he had the shot. Morin loses it. 2-on-1. Cordero, the fake, gets fouled by Caton. And right now, Bristol, there's a lot of time left in this basketball game, and I said before, it's a free throw game now. And Cordero's attacking the basket, and he's getting to the basket and getting to the line at will. Bristol looked like they had control of this game with about 6-7 minutes to go. And now, Giovanni Cordero, number 25, who's been the star of stars here today. He can pull his team within 1. As it's getting loud here right now in the Hawks' nest. Who will step up? Free throw is good. It's a 1-point game. Gibson, watch out. Nice bounce pass inside. Ukawakai, it's a big bucket. Timeout on the floor, big bucket The drive by Gibson finds Ukawakai. And that's a big, big bucket. And it's a full timeout. And we'll take a break here. 84-81, comeback, 2:35 to go here in this very exciting, very thrilling contest between Bunker Hill College and your Bristol Bayhawks. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, you will be witnessing a thriller. 84-81. Bristol has been in control of this game for the most part, but Bunker Hill is making a charge. And within 3, Bristol with a big bucket just before we went to break, before the timeout. Emmanuel Ukawakai with a lay-in to put Bristol up by 3. And here's Cordero. You're watching the final chapter. Cordero with the basketball. Man to man, LJ Long for 3. Can't get it to fall, rebounded by Morin. If you're Bristol, you gotta slow it down. Gibson goes up. One of the contact, gets it. Gibson can't get it to fall. Had a chance at it. No foul call on the drive. Cordero, guarded by Countryman. Just use your hands, slide your feet. Both teams in the penalty. Cordero drives to the basket, up with the right hand, up and under off the glass. Wow. When these two Region 21 rivals here from southeastern Massachusetts, when they get together, they do not disappoint. And another one, you can put another one in the books as an instant classic. Morin trying to get it in, he does. Gibson trying to go through 3 defenders. Gibson puts up the floater, it's good! DG! Gibson with the big floater and the big bucket. And now Bristol needs a stop. The jumper by Cordero, rebounded by Morin. Going Bristol way. It's getting wild over there. The Bunker Hill, the women's team, they're getting into it after they beat down our Bristol Bayhawk women today. We get a timeout on the court, and we're going to keep it here. Whew. Oh, man. What an intense game. What a very intense game. Unbelievable. 86-83. Bristol just trying to hang on. Bunker Hill, they've had powerhouses in the past. They've gone deep into Region 21 tournaments. They've been to the national tournament. Great host, by the way. When you go to Bunker Hill College, you go to the Region 21 semifinals that they host. I mean, they are good hosts. Great court, great atmosphere for basketball, and that's what they brought up here. Coach Nkrumah Jones knows how to get it done. His team this year is 4-5, so they'll look to get to 500. They have a young team, and here we go. control the basketball. What are you doing? Farnworth loses it. And then they get it back. Slow it down. Nkrumah Jones, Gibson. Stepped out of bounds. Farnworth found Gibson in the corner, but I believe his heel was on the sideline, out of bounds. I'm getting nervous. Minute 5. Giovanni Cordero rolls the ball over the timeline. You can't let him just score like that. Cordero scores. Farnworth to Morin. The up fake is big. Great job by Morin getting the defender to leave his feet. Good job. And Bristol with a 3-point lead. Big possession, the biggest possession of the game. Cordero spins, puts it above the glass and in. What a shot by Cordero. Unbelievable. Giovanni. Giovanni with the spin through defenders. He's been tremendous. This feels like a championship game here in early December. And man, if I know Coach Brian Fernandez, man, I'll tell you what, he just wants to get, if he could get through this, the sigh of relief will be one of the biggest sighs of relief of all time. 88-87, you got the basketball. You don't need to rush anything into your offense. They need to come to you. 30 seconds, you get a full 30-second shot clock, so you don't need to be foolish with the basketball. You need to have good passes. You need to be smart. You can't turn the ball over, but most likely they're going to follow you. You got to think they're either going to foul you early in the shot clock or, take this deep into the shot clock. You do not need to rush anything here. You have a full shot clock and 39 points. There's basically a 10-second differential between game and shot clock. 39.9 seconds left. You got to go full court. Morin gets it into Farnworth. Got to help out. You got to help out if you're Gibson. Farnworth inside. Ukawakai puts it up. Can't get it to go. Morin's got it. And they foul. Big rebound by Morin. And now the shot clock is off. But now, here we talked about free throws before. 2 big free throws by Mr. Farnsworth. Might be the 2 biggest free throws of his young life. Certainly as a Bayhawk. And he buries the first one. Now here's the all-important second. Here's the all-important big second free throw. And they're hooting and hollering over there in the Bulldog section. Ice water in the veins. The Captain Curran. Don't need the foul. Play the basketball. Cordero. And Nkrumah Jones with 14 seconds to play in this instant classic thrill of a matchup. I swear to God, I could jump over from one end of this court to the other right now. I'm that high on adrenaline. So is it Michelle D. She can't wait to get out of here. And David Cadeau's on the call. No, Keith, you're missing a great game today, bud. Hopefully you watch the replay. 14 seconds to play. What a game. Honestly, what a game. If you like basketball on any level, and this is college basketball. They're playing at a high level. NJCAA. Bristol looking for that 8th win. Can they hang on? I mean, they'll show me something. They'll show themselves something. They'll show their coach something, that's for sure. Get out here with a win. One of those games where you can show resilience, perseverance, because Bunker Hills, they've kept coming and coming at you, attacking the basket. Pull within 3. Pull within 1. You go back up 3. They pull within 1. Now you're back up by 3. 2 big free throws by Curran Farnworth. You need 1 defensive stop. All the marbles are on the line now. I was going to say, how do you feel about fouling? You don't need to do that when you're up 3. You don't want to play that game. But definitely you do not want to foul on a 3-pointer. Gibson guarding Cabral. Cabral and Gibson. Offensive foul. Offensive foul on number 23, Victor Soto. And now Bunker Hill, you got to get a steal. You got to get the ball in. Farnworth gets it to Gibson. And they'll have to foul him with 2.8 to go. And Gibson, Darian Gibson, can seal the deal. Woo! I guess now you'll see who has ice water in the veins now. Gibson at the line. And he buries it. That could be the final nail in what has been a great basketball game from Taunton Center. Second free throw is good. Darian Gibson, that's ice water, baby. It's academic. The Bristol Bayhawks are winners here tonight. They're your winners. And the Bayhawks, with a huge victory, holding on 92-87. And what was a wild, wild game and a wild night of basketball. All right, everybody. I'm David Cardozo. I just want to give you your Bayhawks player of the game. That is Darian Gibson. DG for 3. Great response after Tuesday night's kind of a clunker. And for David Cardozo, Michelle D, and Steve Reese, you've been watching Bayhawks basketball here on FRC Media. Good night, everybody.